Good morning, YTPC. Sourdough Piper with you here in North Alabama today. It's a pretty sunny / cloudy day. It's probably in the lower to mid 50s here. A little bit cool, not too awful bad. But I'm making a test video today to see how to upload my videos correctly. They have not been uploading correctly. When you watch them on TV or a computer, it's like a short. And I don't know why I'm doing that. I can't figure it out. So I'm orienting my camera horizontal now to try and fix that problem. I'm going to move the camera back just a little bit. But that's what I'm trying to do now. I need to talk for the next probably 5 to 6 minutes so it doesn't try to upload it in a short. I made something the other day. I call it my whiskey bourbon caddy. Basically I made it out of some cheap wood I had laying around, and I bought a metal bar tubing and 2 end caps for the handle. I put a bottle opener on it with a magnet. The magnet catches your top when it falls off. Seems to work pretty good. I'm smoking out of my Alpha pipe today. Pretty pipe. Not super expensive pipes, but man, it smokes great. You would have thought this was a high quality pipe, which in my opinion is, but I think it's Alpha is who makes it. I like their pipes. We have some what do we have? We have some Boswell Northwoods in it this morning. Nice smoke with coffee. I love some Boswell stuff. I got some of their Perique blend when I ordered Northwoods and Countryside. I got some private stock. It's got a lot of Perique in it. Let me see if I can see what I did with it. Oh, where's it at? Okay, so it's called Boswell's Private Stock. It's a rough cut, I guess is what you'd call it. See if I can do that without spilling it. And I love rough cut. I'm not a huge fan of ribbon cut because it smokes so quick. The rough cut, if that's what you call it, I'd be calling it the wrong name. Smokes a little longer, and that's what I like. But it's got Perique, a lot of Perique in it, and I love Perique. I'm a Perique freak. But yeah, I made that caddy. Came out real good. Holds about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holds about 6 bottles of large bourbon or whiskey in it. Or a large, you can put 2 large bottles, handles in it, and a couple smaller bottles in there. And it worked out good. But woodworking, I made a table a little while back for my sister when she graduated college. I took an old Singer sewing machine base. The wood had rotted on top that held the sewing machine. I took it off, and I took the bottom, the metal, cast iron, whatever you call it, was in rough shape, had a lot of rust on it, so I had to take a wire brush and try to get as much rust off as I can, surface rust with it. And then there's a chemical you can use to put over the rust that I guess forms a hard shell once it comes in contact with the rust. It makes it like brand new. You take it, you spray it on, it makes a hard gloss shell, which was perfect because I wanted it to be glossy. And great stuff. But if you ever have anything with rust on it, if you'll just get that surface rust on it and use that chemical, you may have to search the name of it. I don't know the name of it right now. And it'll make things like brand new again, and it'll stop that rust from destroying the metal. So I took a big old slab of walnut. It's about 3.5, maybe 4 inches thick, a little bit of an odd shape. Sanded it down real good, put a stain with some polyurethane, glossy urethane on top of it, and did several layers of that. It's got like a glass finish on it. Man, it's gorgeous. It was gorgeous. A lot of figure in the wood, a little bit of blonde streak in it. Awesome. So I attached it with some small screw bolts on the bottom, and the only downside to it is heavy, very heavy. So moving it around is not that easy. You almost need two people with that size wood and that metal Singer sewing machine base. But it turned out so good, I decided to make me one. I found another Singer sewing machine base that the wood had rotted on. Did the same process with it because I wanted one, and put it beside my couch as end tables for my sofas. So I did that, and turned out great. I love working with walnut. That's my favorite wood to work with, and I love woodworking. My dad does some woodworking, or does a lot of woodworking. He had bought a portable sawmill at one time a year or two ago, and he was cutting down trees and cutting them into logs, and you place them on that sawmill and cut it to the thickness you want. He's got all kind of wood, but he is really good at it. I'm mediocre at best at it. I make a lot of mistakes and have to go back and fix them, but that's life. Anyway, I appreciate you listening to this video. It's a test video. Hopefully it'll upload correctly this time, since I've got my camera horizontal instead of vertical. And if it doesn't, I'm going to delete the video and try something else. Well, y'all have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.